The topic for today is come as you are. And come as you are has different compositions. One part is the coming. One part is the you. So what we will explore in this guided meditation is how are we coming, what does coming and what does going mean for us? And what is you? Because if you want to come or go as you are, you also need to know who are you or what are you made of. So I will just, again, like every week, give some guiding questions, and then you can see where this takes you. And not in terms of where it takes you with thoughts, but also how our body and our emotions, our sensations are interrelating in finding or exploring an answer towards these questions. That's about it. And what we do is also, when we feel a bit overwhelmed or distracted, we can always come back to the breathing. Breathing in and then breathing out and grounding to the earth. Okay, we'll do that for about 15 minutes and then we will start do the reflection exercise. So if you want, you can close your eyes or find a spot on the ground where you can anchor your gaze into. Then you direct your attention to your body posture. Sense into how your feet are connected either to your body or to the ground. Sense into how the sensation changes when you just make small changes and allocations of body weight. And then find the sweet spot that feels most grounded and most connected. Direct your attention towards your abdomen, your belly. Sense if you're sitting in a way that supports free breathing. How does your abdomen move when you breathe in? Does it rise or does it fall? Or does it not move at all? How does your belly move when you breathe out? Is there anything you can do with your body posture to support the rising and falling of your belly while you breathe in and breathe out? Guide your attention towards your chest area. How does it move when you breathe in. And how does it move when you breathe out? How can you bring in a little bit more uprightness into your experience? And how can you bring in a little bit more relaxation and stability into your experience of the present moment? With the next in-breath, you can ask yourself, how am I arriving into this present moment? What is my current state of mind? What feelings are present for me? Where or how are pleasant feelings expressing themselves? What body sensations do they evoke in me? See how many pleasant feelings you can identify in the here and now. give them a name. And see how they are dressed. How do they look like? What's their size in relation to you? What's their distance towards you? If they had a color, what color would they be painting to your life? If they were sounds, what instruments or what melody would they play? If they were flowers, what scents would they give away? And then with the next in-breath, ask yourself, how do I want to get out of this experience? And then you step out and you look into the relationship with any unpleasant feelings that are part of the here and now. Screen your body from head to toe. Are there any unpleasant sensations? Emotions? How do they feel like in the present moment? What do they do to your body? How are your hands holding or not holding the emotion? How is your heart beating in relation to coping with something that feels unpleasant in this very moment? And is there any way your breathing can support the relationship with unpleasant feelings in the present moment? If you were to paint the present moment, what colors would you use? What type of equipment would you use? How would the texture look like? What is the relationship between light and shadow? And how many colors would there be? With the next in-breath, guide your attention towards the third dimension of inquiry. Are there any feelings that are currently not present in your experience that you wish to include in the here and now? Just invite them to join your experience. Find a home in your body for them to settle. Then give them anything that they need to grow and expand from where you planted the seed. Let them permeate your entire experience. enjoyed their companionship as you would enjoy a wonderful sip of tea. And with the next in-breath, ask yourself, how do I want to leave my meditation experience? And then follow the answer that emerges and find your way out, coming to our common Zoom room. We will now do our reflection exercise like we do every week. I have 2 prompts. You can answer them or you can answer whatever you want. The question is, what does you comprise? And what are situations in which you are 100% yourself? And what we do in reflection is we write with pen on paper and we do not stop writing. So it's not about the thinking, but just about letting go of whatever wants to be written down. And we have 3 minutes to do so.